One of the things that happened today is the BART board decided to create an oversight committee of the police. KRON 4's Jonathan Bloom has details on that.
This is what I speak for, is this officer needs to be arrested. He needs to be arrested right now.
With members of the public holding signs and lining up to express their anger, BART's board of directors announced it's forming a committee
to make sure we're doing everything possible to ensure our police department is the best that it can possibly be, and to prevent an incident like the one on New Year's Day from ever occurring again. Okay.
Motion passes unanimously.
Passes unanimously. Thank you very much.
The 4 members of the committee are all members of this board of directors, a board that's already lost the trust of some community members.
Unfortunately, I don't think the violence is going to stop because it's a lot of cowards on this board.
You should be out here at looking for Mesley right now, because I hope he's not in Serbia, Mexico, wherever he's going to be.
Tracy Cooper's son was one of the other men handcuffed on the train platform. She told the board she wants them to hold all of the officers responsible.
They helped hide what this one police officer did, and I think all of them should be prosecuted. Not just one of them, all of them.
The woman picked to chair the committee says the harsh words are exactly what she wanted to hear.
I took them as lemonade rather than lemons, you know? Why? Because if we're going to formulate this committee, we have to utilize what our community says.
And Carol Ward Allen says she's even open to having community members become part of the committee as it reviews every procedure and policy of BART's police department.
So we never have an incident like this again.
In Oakland, Jonathan Bloom, KRON 4 News.
Now that BART has handed over the results of its investigation to Oakland District Attorney Tom Orloff, it's now up to him to decide whether to press criminal charges. He said that he would make that decision in about a week or so. But what happens after that? Sarah Peel explains the next legal steps.
Attorney Bill Fazio says if Orloff's review of all the investigations results in charging the former BART officer, Johan Mesley will be asked to turn himself in or an arrest warrant will be issued. But many people are asking the question why the former officer wasn't arrested initially.
Simply is because he's a police officer. And I guess society or those in law enforcement give a certain amount of consideration to police officers, and they assume, perhaps wrong, perhaps correctly, it depends, that when the police officer discharges his or her gun, he's doing it in the course of employment. There's a reason for it.
After Mesley is arraigned, the next thing that would happen would be called the preliminary hearing, which can happen as soon as 10 days.